Hello, LVL faithful. It's your commissioner here on the eve of the inaugural season for the LvL. We got our first games tomorrow. We just had practice last night. I was thankful enough to sit in and watch the practices. We really had some hoopers. Most of the practices just turned into scrimmages, so I broke out the scoreboard for everybody. Even had a team go into the 90s, 94 points in a 40-minute game, was pretty impressive. Quite some guys that balled out last night. I'm going to give some shout-outs to, first off, Braden Rayan was the star of the night. We haven't seen him. He's been kind of a mystery baller thus far. He kind of signed up for a free agent, filled the role, and he balled out. They were asking how did they get ankle breakers get a first-round pick. I said, hey, man, he was in the free agency. He was the only guy there ready to fill in. He did his thing last night. Mr. S was out there hooping. Obviously, Trey Grubbs is always a force out there. We had Decarius Butler played pretty good last night. We had Devin Christopherson that hooped, the Viter Spider, Randy Verdine, Will the Muscle Fussle. He went like 95% shooting, had 20 points, shoots like a left-handed Larry Bird. I could keep going. There was tons of guys that hooped last night. One thing that I did want to mention on this video, though, was that when you have your scheduled practice time, let's just use, for example, 5:30 to 6:30. We don't mind if you hang out with the other practices, but your priority time on the court is between 5:30 and 6:30 for this example. So if they need some ringers for the 6:30, 7:30 practices, you're more than welcome to stay around and pick up where needed. But whenever someone and their specific time is the time that being practiced at that, then those guys get priority on the court, if that makes sense. So we did a good job last night kind of subbing in guys. And I just wanted to mention that because there's a lot of gym rats out here, and by the 7:30 practice, we had probably 30-something guys in the gym, which is awesome. Love the enthusiasm, and I really love the just the camaraderie in the gym last night, man. No issues. Guys calling honest fouls, playing with integrity. We all understood, too, that this isn't for a championship in scrimmages and practices, so I didn't see any too aggressive, rough play, which I really don't want to see anybody getting hurt. So we skated away with no injuries yesterday, which was awesome. But also wanted to post this video and mention that we have some rules that I will be posting in the next 24 hours before our first game. Just was going to give you an overview of basic NBA style ruling here, less the 40 minutes that we are going to play, the 2 20-minute halves. That's more college style, I guess you could say. We're going to keep that. We are going to do 6 fouls like NBA. We have continuation fouls for shooting. We're going to play those. We're going to try to see how many and ones we can get for the guys. What else? 3 seconds in the lane. We are going to call that this year. We don't want players specifically on offense just posting up down low and staying in the paint. We got to keep it clean in there. 3 seconds in the lane. We're going to also shoot on the free throws. We're going to shoot, if it's a shooting foul, we're going to shoot 2 free throws. If it's a three-pointer shot attempt, 3 free throws. So that'll be a little bit of a different change that you guys will have to get used to. Free throws as well, when you're on the line and you're waiting to rebound, it's on the release, guys. So those are just some highlights of some questions that were asked to me last night and the last few days of things that we need to address. So I am going to address that in a post soon. Been a little bit under the weather over the weekend and finally coming out of the funk as of yesterday. So bear with me. There will be more content and stuff going, but had to get better before I started posting any more videos. Anyway, guys, just keep up the enthusiasm. Let's keep working towards the ultimate goal, which make LvL the greatest league that anybody's ever played in, guys. And I think we're on our way. I'm super excited for tomorrow night. When I do post the rulings, I would encourage anybody that has any further questions or things that maybe I haven't even thought about, Brian or I haven't thought about, post them in the comments so that we can address them now before the season starts. But I think we're on a great path here for success. I've enjoyed working with all you guys, and it's just been a blessing, man. It's kind of one of those bucket list things for me to run this league and work with everybody. So good luck tomorrow night, guys. I'm sure I'll post another video before then, just hyping you up. And stay tuned, guys, because the commissioner will keep it coming, keeping it roasty, keeping it toasty. Commissioner